Well, you say that, the citizenry should be vigilant as they should be. And one of the ways they usually do that in neighborhoods is to be able to pick out those who they know shouldn't be there. How do you think that will work in a marketplace or a motor park where you usually will find people milling around, a host of people that people don't know anybody? How is vigilance going to work in this type of places, for instance?
Maybe the market for you looks very big. The motor park looks very big. But let me tell you, those that go to the market on a regular basis know their customers. They know the person who has the next shop. They know what is going on. Let me just give you an example. You could go to a place, you find like 1,000 Okada, for example. You might think for you it looks a confusing state. But from those Okada, if they find a new person join them, they will know. And for the customers, if somebody comes, the way the person asks questions, the same in a similar way with the motor drivers union. For example, you go to Jabi Park, you want to take a vehicle. Immediately, because the union people are there with their receipts at the gates, they see people who go in, they see those who are taking transport. It is possible, and therefore, you have the Market Traders Union, the National Road Transport Workers Union, and with all these people, I can tell you, they will tell you this is not occurring well, that is not occurring well. For Okada, and you say, look, take me to area 1 by Living Faith. And the guy appears confused. The passenger will know immediately that, look, how come this guy is riding Okada? He doesn't even know area 1 by Living Faith. And so such a guy who is conscious can now call the police. Oga, I think some new people are coming to around area 1 riding Okada. They can't even find their way around. So this is the way they come up, and talk to us. And as we go, our phones get inundated by phone calls and text messages. In our market, we just found a new group. Or even in worship places, you are used to sitting at a particular pew, and you look at somebody you have never seen the person. The behavior and somebody a little bit agitated. And so I observed that people should look, people should observe, and people should do something. Because when you do this, we make our societies, and communities safer. So it's not so difficult that when you just go, because if it is a vehicle going from here to Ilorin, for example, those are known routes. There are passengers that come, and the way they come, some will tell you, these ones are students, these ones are this, because it is their regular place of abode. So all we can say is for them to see that they are also police officers, they are also security agencies, and a little consciousness. It should sharpen the business of the other guy should be their business. That's what it means.
Because the reason I'm asking this is because people are still going to go to the markets today, this week. Right now, people are tweeting at us, telling us that they are Jabi Motor Park. They're not very sure if they're going to be safe there. And people will need these messages of reassurance of their safety. The question is, what will you tell these people? Are you beefing up security? Are they going to be their own security men? What exactly will you tell them is on the ground to ensure that this attack or these types of attacks do not happen again?
What has happened is unfortunate, but I want to assure law-abiding FCT residents that security, we have continued to re-strategize. Security has been beefed up again at all these locations, including Jabi Park, Wuse Market, and all the rest of the places. Be calm. Don't panic, because the terrorists want to send. They want to make our societies panic. They want to create hysteria. They shouldn't give in to them, but they should be observant. Go to those places all across FCT. Senior officers from force headquarters, senior officers from the command, up to the least officer are being constantly briefed to continue to re-strategize, improve on network of intelligence gathering, relying on our communities relying on interagency collaboration. And all you need, I cannot tell you that everything is being done to keep FCT safe.
All right, CP, could you, at this point, let's have those emergency numbers that people can call when, should they be in distress?
Yes, thank you. We have 4 numbers. I'll quickly read through them, and I just pray that you know. We have 2003 913, 0806 15 81 938, 0705 7337 653, and 0802 8940 883. And let me add quickly, these numbers, the way to get to use them very well, save them using alphabet A. That means you save the first one A space AA. Second one A double space AA. Third one you save A. So once you go into your phone book, you go into your contact, what you see with these 4 numbers. In this way, you are able to access us. And I promise you, and I guarantee, that if you call these numbers at any time of the day, you are going to get help. We will treat the information you give us with stricter confidentiality and secrecy it deserves. You will be protected. But members of the public, all of us must come together. We should close ranks at this critical stage so that we can make our society, our communities safer. And we are taking in collaboration with our agencies, also networking with states that are contiguous to the FCT, we will succeed. I can assure you that FCT is very, very safe, but remain calm. Don't panic.
All right, CP, are you working on any short codes at the moment?
Sorry?
Are you working on any short codes, numbers that they can call?
Yes.
Besides these ones? We
have the 112 emergency call numbers. This 112, I think with the NCC, already the Federal Capital Territory Administration call center is working. And if you call the 112, they will pick it at the FCT. We are working with them. I think soon they are going to slave it to our control room. But what we do at this moment, once they get these calls, they just relay them to us. But I think there is a plan to have that to roll it out. But in the FCT, this alphabet A, using these numbers, is what we are using at the moment. But I think all the agencies, we're trying to come together to ensure that the 112, which is toll-free, works. But these ones are also very effective at the moment.
All right, Mr. Wilson Enale, Group Commissioner of Police in the FCT, thank you very much for talking to us today.
Thank you for the opportunity given for us to enlighten the public and to create assurance.
We wish you all the best, Commissioner.